stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
how we connect.
Yeah, and then we all Pisces together.
Yeah.
Oh, so you and March
March
also?
19th, yeah.
Wow, 2 days apart.
That's
That is
crazy.
we both Libras.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we Libras.
September.
So I'm 25th.
Yeah, I'm 27.
Yeah.
My son's 28.
That's crazy. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
you know, good
I
people
think,
leave
I
with good
think
people.
we don't work together. That's
Enough.
the thing.
Enough.
Everybody
all-
like, I gotta eat. Like everybody had this.
Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah.
eat. You got this big platter, man.
One of my homegirls, the girl's house we just left eating at. What up? Look.
Oh, everybody?
My phone be tripping.
Yeah, go ahead, slide to the
You see
video.
your homegirl?
So my homegirl, she cooks, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so what she was saying, like she started her business where she's a caterer. Instead of her friends being like, hey, let me buy me a plate, they're like, let me buy you some meat, you cook for just me only. Like, no, just buy me some meat to support my business. Like,
Right.
I don't know, it's just we just have a mentality
It was
that
a-
needs to change.
It was a post, I think it's went around where they talk about how you can support people that are on their own business, like shit. Like you don't have
Exactly.
to spend no money.
like
they
it,
stuff,
yeah.
shit. Like,
It goes a
you
long way.
You don't have to come to the event. You don't have to like they stuff shit. Like pump them or be their biggest fan.
For real. All you do is just moving your thumbs.
You own it anyway, so you be a selective
You
with
know?
your likes. Like
Yeah.
I don't understand that. Like you see, they grinding genuinely. They trying to get it. You
Yeah.
know? And for a good purpose.
But it takes people like you guys, like to
Man.
actually do something to move the needle forward.
It's crazy. I tell Pat all the
You got
time.
to.
I say you can post, hey, come donate this. You'll get one person, 2 people. Post your last selfie. That will go 500 deep.
Well,
Everybody.
yeah, the thing is too. What I realized, you know, I got a crazy background. When you like y'all did the party thing, when you give somebody a service or you invite them to something that's popping, then they'll come. You know what I'm saying? If you give people something, then they'll show up. If you just say, oh, I need some help, you be like, man, only 10 people showed up.
Right.
Well, see, that's why we changed it up. Like we wanted to, this time we talking about doing giveaways. Or, like you have to kind of, we have to nudge. Unfortunately, you have to nudge our people.
Right. You have to give a service.
And this time of year, I get it. People got kids and families. You got to buy gifts, this and that. So we don't. All our stuff has been free. Parking free.
Yeah.
We've had free food.
Yeah.
We've had a DJ. You haven't had to pay anything. It pay for your service.
for
You haven't had to pay
this.
for anything,
Just
but
pay-
donate something.
Yeah.
That's it.
And people
That's it.
still be. You know what I'm saying?
But if it's
I'm
not, if it's not popular, they're not gonna do it. And that's just the mentality. It's just
People not party. We had a party at a mansion.
Yeah.
We've had a party at what was that, 77 degrees. Like our stuff has been nice. It hasn't been no
Rinky dink.
in the hole in the wall. Come on through and you got to do one of these before you get out your car.
You know what I'm saying?
All our stuff, like you say, you put your name on
Free
it. You want
food, free
food,
barbecue,
Yeah.
free drink,
music,
drinks
entertainment.
free. Drinks was free.
Where can you go? Drinks
mess-
was free. We had a bartender.
Everything.
Like, where can you go
The
get a
valet
free
parking.
music DJ at a mansion?
Valet
But you
parking.
know-
In a pool
But you
party.
know what's good though about what you saying and all the complications. Y'all started somewhere. See, that's the biggest problem. Like people don't do stuff because they're afraid of what's not gonna happen.
right.
And that's what I.
big on that. He
But
big
that's
on
what
that.
I had a problem with when I first was doing it. I used to pass it.
What?
And so my whole dynamic changed because it was like, am I gonna get support? People don't understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
Do they think that I'm gonna hate them because they do that? No, it's none of that. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't want to support me. Cause they like, oh, he anti everything.
That's got to be a hard.
I got some stories for y'all.
Oh yeah.
But coming like reintroducing myself into like this arena, having people to support me, it was like, man, it's so much, like it's so many people that's already doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta dive in.
Every
Yeah.
voice needs to be heard.
Yeah, you gotta get in there. And I was like, man, because if I kept putting it out, my show last year, man, I kept putting it out. I kept telling
We
Gary.
think too much.
Yeah, I was like, man, Gary,
Type
I was
yourself
like,
out of everything.
Yeah.
Type yourself out of too much.
Yeah,
I know
so-
with this t-shirt thing, for me, it's like everybody do t-shirts. Everybody named Mama do t-shirts. So it's like, where do I fit in? How do I stand out? But at the end of the day, People gonna rock with it or they
You
not.
stand out though.
You-
But
you-
Right,
stand out.
exactly.
So everybody doing t-shirts, but you standing out doing
Exactly.
your t-shirt.
And I had to get that into my head.
Yeah.
Like they're buying into me
Right.
and what I have
Sometimes it
going
can just
on.
be your service.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
like personal training. There's a million trainers out there.
Exactly.
But why would I go work out with you when I can go work out with Jimmy over here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's something that
It's
you're doing
something,
that I feel
exactly.
good about.
Yeah.
So that's just
That's some good vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
vibes.
straight like that.
Yes,
I don't have a mind blown. I'm just gonna talk
Yeah,
about
valet
it.
parking too. I just thought about it.
valet.
I'm over here getting hot now.
Y'all have some venues.
We had valet parking,
nice venues,
animation, free food,
Yeah.
drink.
Nice
I'm over here
venues.
thinking like,
Yeah, y'all
wait,
did.
still-
Yeah, it was ballet. Yeah, at the party. Yeah.
Who does that?
Yeah.
You don't have to pay nothing, but just you can bring a pack of pencils,
Yeah.
and you got your car
All
valet.
right. And we are back. We are back. I am gonna hop into a little bit of mind blowing today. I don't have anything like super like mind blowing, but I do want to shout out this book by one of our supporters, Mr. Emmanuel Kina. I probably messed your name up, Emmanuel. My bad, bro. But it's called The New Music Business, and it's just a general book for independent artists and record labels to just show independent artists how to run their company as a business instead of letting other people run your business. You got to be in control of your stuff.
Facts.
So he does dive into how to set up LLC, how to set up corporations. He talks about trademarks. He talks about all the different streaming services and platforms that you can put your music onto, and he also like lays out how much you'll get paid per play. He talks about like going over your paperwork, making sure that you know what you sign in. Don't just be signing stuff.
You know?
He talks about basically build yourself a team, how to select producers, how to collaborate with people who have stuff going on, and how to help create your own buzz. How to deal with your social media platform. When I tell you, I'm only on part 2. I haven't even got to 3 and 4 yet. So it is a really good book. It's called The New Music Business by Emmanuel Kenya. And I just started it last week. He got a lot of dope stuff coming along with this. So we do have an incoming call. Hold on. Let me see if I can answer it. Hold on. I hear you calling. Oh, Jesus.
Lamp. Lamps in the building.
Chill.
Support.
Hello? Hold on. I hear something. Hello? I hear you. Okay, hello? Yo, who is this? This sounds real familiar.
You know what I'm saying? Is it who I think it is?
What up, man? It's Black.
Yo, it's
Black.
I see y'all in the building.
Lamps in the building.
Yes.
What up?
Appreciate you. Miss you.
Congratulations again.
Yes.
I wish I could have been in there tonight. I would have if I could have, but I appreciate y'all being in the building and bitches just can't hold it down.
Hey, yo.
What up?
Yeah, we need to pop some bottles.
Get back, I get back out there and turn it up, y'all.
Hey,
Come on, man.
We
Because
gonna
I
do
know
this
you
again.
out there cutting up.
Hey, look what's about to compel for real. I want some money, but my sister got it in her mind we're going back tomorrow to win.
Okay. Keep that mentality, man. You gotta know that you know you gonna win.
Yeah, and y'all already, I was trying to make it out to that event y'all got coming up.
12-14 for sure.
It's December 14th, Toy Drive.
Yes,
Yes.
3 to 8.
Toys for tots.
3
Definitely.
to 8.
Yeah,
We gotta have you.
Alright, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I said I was gonna call in and send some words to y'all, man. Much love to y'all and y'all get home safe. Enjoy the rest of y'all time up there.
You too. Salute,
right,
man.
yeah.
Definitely. Thank you.
Enjoy yourself. See you when you get back.
Alright, y'all.
All right,
Right.
Miss Black.
Alright, bye.
All right, she gave us a good segue. Tell us a little bit more about the Toys for Tot and the event and what y'all need. What do y'all need people to do? What y'all need to bring?
So it goes from 6 months to 15 years old. It's Toys for Tots. It's a unopened brand new toy that we are asking, graciously everybody to donate. Last year was over 20,000. We are an official Toys for Tots drop-off spot, which is huge. So we're working with Houston Children's Charity on this one.
That's what's up.
And so I think it's huge. We've reached out to, we may have some special guests. I'm not going to say any names right now, so you got to be there to know. But it's for the kids. At the end of the day, it's for the kids. We all had that moment on Christmas where we ran out there and hoped that we had that gift, and everybody don't have that moment. So, this is for the kids. It's a holiday party. Dress up, just have a good time. Rock with us. If you rock with us, bring you a toy if you can. If you can't, still come rock with us. You can support us if you can't make it. So that's what it's really all about, though.
Yep.
Dope. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Give some kids a happy day.
Spread the cheer. You know what I'm saying? Spread the love.
Unfortunately, it is a lot of kids who do wake up with nothing. Parents just, they go through a lot of hard times. So it is great. People give back to the less fortunate. It is definitely needed.
Very.
JP, you got any sports for us today?
Yeah. So we all know it's Thanksgiving, right? So we know the tradition that comes with the football games.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I waited till Miss Black got off the phone, because I know she probably would go ham.
Look, I'm about to record this.
Yeah. So Cowboys lost to the Bills. I did not see that shit happen. To the Bills. Say, the Bills ain't trash, but I really thought that this was gonna be an easy win for them, and I guess it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go too far into the stats. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let them make it. But the overall score was 15-26. And apparently the Bills got into the end zone and danced on that ass. You know what I'm saying? So
Jerry Jones ain't gonna
Cowboy fans.
Hey, so
y'all Cowboy fans?
Oh no.
I'm for Texans teams, so I'm not against them. But
Did you not like?
so you like the Texans or the
I'm
Texans?
the Texans.
Okay, so
anybody from Texas, I'm cool with. So
on this Texans, right?
Yes.
I ain't gonna let you get out of that. You see, right? You see where I'm going, right? So, what you think gonna happen next? You know what I'm saying? This is y'all next game.
Oh, against the Patriots?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we about to lose.
Sunday.
Hey, look, say man, look.
I predict a win
For
for Houston Texans. At work, we already wrote it down. And my streak, I got a good streak going right now.
Now I will say this though. The Texans have an X factor in Watson.
They do.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And
Brady's not the same.
our defense is
Brady.
it's not that strong, and that's where the issue comes every game.
Now,
Watson, that's all I got.
He good.
But look, to transition off of what that Bishop said about defense, right? You said Tom Brady ain't like he used to be, all right? But let's talk about this defense.
Man.
Our defense is ranked, So
I don't have a team. So, I mean, if I'm going for somebody, I'm going for the Texans, but they just ain't showed me enough to be like, yes, they're going to beat the Patriots. Like, I'm not going to.
I'm calling it.
Okay, you got
I'm calling it.
Hold it down.
Hey,
Hold
calling
it down, man.
Write it down.
I can't.
It's not that I have anything against the Texans. I just got mad at Houston football in general when they gave up the Oilers.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Real. That's
but
real.
I do see in the far future that, the Rockets might be doing something.
Okay.
Anything.
I can agree
You know what I'm
with that.
saying? If it's not this year, because I'm not going to lie, the Lakers is out here
I'm a
fucking 2K creative team.
Yeah, I'm a Laker fan, Raider fan.
Man, hey, you in the right era now.
But I've been a Laker fan. I'm Magic Johnson era. So
Oh, okay,
I'm showing my age.
with Lou Alcindor. For those who don't know, that's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, that was his name before?
Michael
Yeah, that's before he converted.
Yeah, and I'm diehard Rockets. Out of all the Houston teams, it's the Houston Rockets, and this was back.
I just don't like Daryl Morey, man.
I like Morey. I like Maury.
For me, it's personal because I used to work for them as security.
Oh,
when I
there
was
we
a
go.
kid.
Now we know.
Okay, well, that's different.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
different.
That'll explain
I'm
it.
an OKC Thunder fan. I don't be telling nobody like I used to be telling people because we ain't got nobody anymore. So
All of them play for the Rockets.
yeah, so you know I did create a shirt, the Brooklyn Rockets, because I'm going for KD and Westbrook, so I'm gonna hold them down. But I'm still go OKC, but man, don't nobody want to go to OKC, man. It's just
Hey, the Nets
it's hard
might.
out here.
Hey, the Nets gonna be a
yeah.
problem too.
Just wait till that leg get better.
Next year.
Y'all see he been
If
shooting.
Kyrie's still there.
My boy been.
I think he'll stay. You don't think so? You don't think Kyrie will
We'll
stay?
see. We'll see.
He better
We'll
stay.
see how this
Come
work
on,
out.
KD. We need somebody to do this.
Because that's the
too.
reason they really was able to do a lot of the trades they did. You know, on the fact of, you know, KD being out.
It's gonna be interesting.
I'm
See
here
how they
for
work
it.
out.
I'm here for KD and Westbrook. I want them to
You're not a
get.
Maverick fan? You know Texas.
Oh,
You
man.
know Texas?
I mean, yeah, but I'm a KD fan more than anything else.
I'm not a Dallas fan.
Of
in general.
anything.
Yes,
That's
I will
it.
agree with that.
No, yeah, I'm a Rockets fan. If I had
You know
to
what
choose,
I'm
I would
saying?
even pick San Antonio before I
that's
choose.
almost.
I know. That's how much I don't like Dallas. So.
Wow.
Like,
That's deep.
Wow.
what's up, San Antonio?
They got the River Walker.
And some bomb Mexican food.
Yeah.
And they got some big old women.
They do.
Charles Barkley. Okay,
Charles Barkley.
Hey,
That's hilarious.
They got some big old women out there.
Hey, man, look. I don't even know. So let's get back into this interview, though. So what do y'all see yourselves doing in the next 5 years? Like, where do you see the future of LAMP? Where's the light going?
Well, once again, we're and kind of coming back from where we started. We are evolving. So, like I said, we're getting this going. We're getting the community. We want to get people involved. Like I said, he's gonna talk in a second. We're collaborating with a lot of people. We're getting support, and then eventually, we're gonna make sure we have the resources, because that's part of it, is making sure we're coming across legit and valid that, hey, these people are serious. So now, once that comes together, we can get the resources, put that together. We have more access to resources, and like I said, it's not only giving people food to eat, but teaching them how to cook and how to be resourceful for themselves. Not only just people that are, like I said, physically in need, but mental awareness, but also, like I said, bringing the community together using our backgrounds, such as I'm in finance. I've been in financial aid for 15 years, so working at a school, I have a lot of connections in that aspect where we can have seminars and bring people together to talk about financial fitness. You know, we're philanthropy, fitness, business, and my aspect is finance. And Chip's, you know, one of his backgrounds is, like you said, insurance.
Life insurance. Well, we're gonna talk about that too. You know, being financially sound and secure, it goes hand in hand with, you know, with Pat. You know, secure your future. A lot of times we'll be like, my kids will take care of my family if something should happen to you. We don't talk about that, but you know, you have to secure your future, not only financially, but if something, you know, God forbid, were to happen.
Right.
We're here temporarily. We
That's
don't talk
true.
about that.
Yeah.
So.
We're trying to find solutions.
Right. But, and to answer your question, in 5 years, hopefully, the lamp will become, you know, a
ceiling
projector.
light, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like we shed light. You know, we do want to expand, not just in our community, but it starts here. We want to be big in the community here locally, but we want to be, you know, regional, national, global. You know, one of our labels is the lamp. Shedding light on the globe. But you know, you have to crawl before you walk, and we have a lot of aspirations and goals that we want to hit, but you know, it starts right here. You know, planting that seed right here and finding our way. You know, we're learning this as we go, but you know, we have a lot of great ideas, a lot of great people around us, and we just want to, you know, shed light on everything. And so in 5 years, hopefully, you know, we'll have a LAMP facility or something, a LAMP, you know, or something, you know, into you know, a mentorship program or scholarships or do something for the community that's longer than us. You know, we're temporarily, but leave a lineage for our people. So that's what we're trying to do.
That's dope. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So I know y'all keep mentioning you networking with people, and we got this person over
This
here.
silent
that's
partner.
quiet. Go ahead and introduce yourself real quick. Let the people know who you are, what you do, how do you help these guys with everything they have going on. Just a little something.
Well, my name is Barry Murphy. I'm the creator of Solutions, and I've been silent for about a year now. But I met these wonderful guys a little while ago, and we kind of hit it off real good. And we was talking about some of the same things, and I was like, I wanted to interject that into what I was already doing. And so I'm kind of trying to get into the philanthropy myself because I didn't really have a lot of support when I started. So, I was trying to get with people that was semi doing the same thing that I'm doing. So they just kind of, took a liking to me, I took a liking to them, and we kind of just like been collaborating ever since,
That's
I just want to help them, and then hopefully they can help me, get some things done because we need help in our community.
Definitely.
And I look around, I see where I work at, I do bodyguard work and on security. And I see a lot of homeless every day, and I've been doing what I do for 13 years. So I was always trying to figure out what I could do to help them people out, or the ones that want to help, because a lot of people don't want help either. So that's something else I had to consider. But those that do want the help, try to figure out what we can do to help them, get off the street, find a job, and they already doing, pretty much everything that I was attempting to do. So it just kind of, grew on me a little bit. Yeah, so glad to be here.
That's dope. Ain't no like minds, man. We all live
Exactly.
together. People come into your life, people fall into you, into what you're doing at the most unexpected times, right when you need it. Right. And that's the universe. I love the universe. Okay, just be working. Like, y'all need to wake up somehow. So we just go on, and now we're all here, and now we can all continue to work together and continue to grow and just continue to be great and prosperous and do awesome and amazing things. We are coming to the end of the show. Do y'all have any shout outs? Do y'all have any last words? You want to give out how they can find you? How can they find you?
Wait, you can let him. But I want to do Manny G. We forgot he did a big side.
Big shout out.
Big. He came to us and was like, man, I love what y'all doing. Kind of. It was just like, let's do a side drive. And it was like a side drive, and it's so Saturday, right? Saturday we should be.
Yeah, Saturday we're going downtown. Saturday morning, we're gonna go ahead and basically hand deliver all of the donations we got from the sock drive, and also bottles of waters. They have some clothing items as well, and so we're gonna go down there this Saturday. So hopefully a couple of people may join in on that as well. But big shout out, like I said, to Manny and DJ Terrell. So we all joined in at the Duck Off on this it was a Friday a few weeks ago, and so we're gonna do another collaboration with them coming up soon.
Blessing Hands.
Blessing Hands.
We're gonna get some tents for the homeless. We're putting in things that we're all chipping in to get some tents for. We're looking at, because for each tent 3 people can stay in. They call it Tent City. So we got some, smaller things, but how to find us is you can find us on Facebook, Instagram. We're Lamp Consultation on Facebook. On Instagram, we are Lamp CS LLC. We're on Snapchat, we're on YouTube. We're building right now, so we don't have a lot of followers or nothing right now. We're not, but we're gaining momentum, definitely.
But you can definitely check out. We're gonna either have it on our personal page, on Instagram, I'm CIKENT, Facebook, Clarence Patrick Francis, and we're gonna be putting everything online. We're gonna have this website is in construction right now, so that's coming soon. February there is a health fair coming up. February, tentatively February 23rd. So that might be another huge event that we're really looking forward to. But that deals with what we've been doing with the fitness
Raj
part.
For Houston. We don't really get into politics too much, but he supported our movement. He's running for city council. We came to one of our events. Raj for Houston. Go vote, everybody. Go vote.
Yeah.
It's early voting right now. you can't be mad at the system if you don't go exercise your right to vote. So go vote for Raj, definitely. So shout out to Raj. He's running for city council at large position 1. And we're gonna be rocking his shirt Saturday when we go do our donation. So shout out to Raj.
And the hoodies, they came out so fresh, so clean. Check them out on your page.
Yeah, Ambitious Brown _ for now. I need to create a custom page because I do a lot of custom orders, and I just, I'll post them here and there. So I might make something so I can. I know people be asking. So I'm like, I need to put a set spot where you can find all the stuff.
Let's get it.
Because like right now, it's just like, hey, yeah, I do shirts. What's up? But thank you guys so much for coming in. This is going to be our last show on GMT for now. We are going to be transitioning into a whole new setup, so stay tuned for Blunt Talks. We're not going away, we're just moving around. It has been great. It's been a great year. We've learned so much, we've grown so much. You can definitely find us on social media. You can find Miss Black, DJ Miss Black, in her absence. We miss you, friend. But you can find her at Mizz Black 24 on Instagram. Like I said, her website is up and popping. You can find me at ambitiousbrown _ and also at We Rock Rillo 87 or We Rock Rillo 87 or Rillo 87. I have some new hoodies and crew necks that's about to be popping on the internet like probably tomorrow. I should have did it tonight, but life goes on.
One more
yeah, go ahead.
The boys at Posh Virtue.
Oh yeah, what Marcus?
Lounge.
Marcus
Mark Bryson.
Bryson.
They looked out for us. They supported us and supported our movement. Our event is gonna be there on 12/14. So if you want the best daiquiris, the best patio, and patio hookah, come to 5135 Ella.
Hey.
And look, I'm getting paid a dime for this, so I get paid for
but
this. But
service,
they're good people.
they're great
They're
people.
great people.
Straight like that.
And they're young brothers that's trying to get their business off the ground. So definitely go support them. So
Straight
shout
like
out to Pop.
Shout out to Posh.
Hell yeah.
Do I have time to give where they can reach me? Barry Murphy on Facebook, Barry Murphy 84 on Instagram.
I bet Barry Murphy.
Hey, they can follow me on the gram at DeadEndJP, all one word. That's DeadEndJAYP. And we got beats.
Hey.
About to be over there with All Day. What's good, my boy?
What up, All Day?
Right on.
So we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Rocking out with us and the LAMP organization. Let me address you correctly.
And one more time, I do want to shout out Mr. Emmanuel Kenna for the new music business book for independent artists and record labels. It's a great read so far. Like I said, I'm halfway through it. Go cop it. He does have copies, and I will find his Instagram information and put it on our page. So we will be hollering at y'all again next time. And this has been another great episode of Blunt Talk.
Thank you very much.
Gold roses, though. Gold roses. You gotta hit the gold roses one time. That's the outro.
Man, I ain't even looking. I don't even have it on this one.
YouTube.
Look.
My shit right there. Gold roses. What's that nominated? Never won a Grammy. That give me crunk. Like. Great show, man. Thank y'all for having us, though. Definitely, man.
Man, we
especially on the holiday.
Coming, man.
Holiday, I know it's everybody be.
I don't have family
turkey,
here, so.
in bed chilling.
Hey, I've been working my whole Thanksgiving.
Grinding.
Shoot,
Like I said, I ate so much, I was ready to go to bed.
You came in here yawning, but she picked that energy up quick, boys.
Showtime.
Yeah,
professional.
Yeah, professional.
I ate so I can't. Ooh, I ate so much.
It was close though. They got the ball too. 26-18.
Oh, dang.
They got Falcons got the ball at midfield. Yeah, 2-point clip early.
Man, I really want the Falcons to win.
The Texas playing?
No, the Saints playing.
Oh yeah, I was watching
It's
that.
26-18 right now.
Yeah. Man, the Saints was playing.
Already.
Oh, great. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh my God. I can't be messing with y'all Pisces. I can't mess with y'all, man. Y'all some
You
special
won.
people. Take mine away, man. I'm a Cancer or something.
Bro,
Give me
you know I
something
be,
different.
I be turning up, boy.
Yes,
Man,
I gotta turn it down for
I
real.
use
though.
Yeah,
my
I think I'm turning out tomorrow.
Man, I gotta.
I hope this.